Dr. No Minute 84, my name is Brian.
And my name is Christian.
And this is the podcast that takes the longest running, most smooth, suave, debonair spy franchise around and shakes it out one minute at a time, never stirred, because this is Bond.
Minute Bond.
And Mr. Christian, what happened in this minute? Dun dun dun.
Absolutely no sex, Brian. That's what didn't happen in this minute.
He didn't deserve it.
And you're right. He didn't deserve it, but I definitely thought they were going to be in there for at least 5-6 hours. Who knows? 12 hours. And they were going to have some sex, eat, blah, blah, blah. But,
eat out.
Definitely some eating out.
If you listen to audio, like Christian had the most proud look on his face. He was like,
I was like, did you really just make a sexual reference right now?
You just saw into my heart, spoke to me.
You finally spoke to me. I was like,
one of your dumb jokes is just right up my alley.
Yes, you need to make more sex jokes. Heterosexual ones.
I know. Oh, not okay with the gay jokes. So that sounds bad. That sounds bad. That's me flirting with Christian.
Yes.
As in gay jokes. If you're saying he's sexy.
We're not anti-gay.
I want to eat out.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So
I ruined the eat out joke already. What was that? Like 13 seconds.
What happened? So they drink the coffee and she says that she doesn't feel good, and then she starts to fall asleep. He's like, the damn coffee, and he throws it, and then
which I would have done. I was like, finally something rational he said. We're done.
And then he tries to get up, can't really get up, holds onto the table, and then dramatically falls on the last second. And we see the door open, and it looks like the lights are off in the room now.
Yeah. And
because all we see is maybe it's not Dr. No, but that's my prediction.
It's Dr. No, I'm pretty sure.
Probably Dr. No is like...
That's another sketch, though. Doctors know.
Doctors know.
Doctors. Like Bond comes in and shoots Dr. No. It's like, your intelligence was always incorrect because it was doctors no. You cut off one no and 2 yeses take its place. Like Hydra.
Yeah. Sometimes. I don't know, Brian. I don't know how I'm friends with you sometimes.
Wasn't it like a month ago you were like, you know what? A lot of people have thought we'd be friends for the rest of our lives, and it wasn't the case. But you, I think so. And then 1 month later, it's like, I don't know how I fucking deal with you as a friend. Like, how do we, how are we friends?
Sometimes your jokes are just so tied into other things that I have no reference humor to. Yeah, I know.
Have you ever seen Captain America, the First Avenger?
I probably have, but it was probably the year it came out.
Have you seen the Disney Hercules movie?
Yes.
When he cuts one head and 3 heads come up in its place.
Mm-hmm.
The original beast grew 2 heads in place. So Hydra cut off 1 head and 2 will take its place. And then Tommy Lee Jones goes, let's find 2 more.
I don't remember that.
Well, you got to follow along on I Love You 3,000 Minutes.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in like a year.
But that's all we see is Dr. No's legs. And he's probably going to creep in there. I guess he doesn't have to creep in there because they're fucking asleep.
I think he's going to... Prediction, before you ask, I think he's going to pick Bond's nose.
Anything can happen. Yeah, maybe he just needs to try little Bond booger.
We also skipped over the fact that Bond pointed out that there's no windows, of course, but no doorknobs. Mm-hmm. So he can't leave that room.
Right.
The button's on the outside, I guess. Besides, I actually think if it was intentional, it would be pretty smart to have fake doors along the whole hallway. Because if you try to escape, you might hit the wrong button and the door doesn't open, and now you've lost precious seconds. You're like, fuck, we're gonna head, fuck. True. But then if you hide in this room, you can't get out.
Or you try running through a door that's actually falls into a giant
Sarlacc pit. We're back to that.
What?
We're back to the Sarlacc pit. That's from Return of the Jedi. That's where Boba Fett falls into.
I don't remember things like that. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible movie friend to talk with because I don't have the best memory. Or it's because you actually watch these movies like 10 times in a row. You know, where I
The original
watch
Star
it.
Wars trilogy, though, that's like got to be an easy home run. So that's why I was referencing.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen it in a while. All right, Brian.
You know?
Of course you would. It makes so much sense.
It actually makes dollars every. Wait, no, fuck! I should have said every penny of it.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were gonna go. Anything else for this minute?
No, I wish he had gotten a few bites of food. That probably would have made them sleep a lot slower. Wish he had actually gotten some
food. What would have happened if they started with the food? I wonder if it all had something
extra shits.
If everything that was on that tray had something that would have made them fall asleep. So no matter what they ate first,
I bet yes. But at least if it was the food, it would take a little longer, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
You know? That's why they have liquid release capsules for medicine to make it act faster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. So, they've left them in there for a long time. The coffee is going to make their bowels move faster, and now they can't control them because they're knocked out. So I think Bond has shit his pants.
That's a good prediction. That's the best prediction that you've made.
Even though he hasn't eaten for 36 hours.
Time.
He hasn't eaten for 36 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, Quarrel hasn't either, but Quarrel's dead.
Quarrel's dead. He doesn't need to eat anymore. But Bond.
To reference Hamilton, which you haven't seen except for the first opening that I showed you, let's ask King Louis's head. I don't care. I'm super dead. And then maybe she hasn't eaten for like 24 hours by now.
Maybe. Yeah. It's been a long time because she's had to be on that island way longer than she wanted to.
Yeah. What's your prediction? What do you think is going to happen besides my excellent prediction of Bond Booger? Hashtag Bond Booger.
I think in the next minute they're gonna wake up all tied up and he's gonna start poking at him with a stick.
That's how he's gonna pick his booger?
Yeah.
Stick booger.
Yeah.
Hashtag stick booger.
That's all I got.
All right. Yeah, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't know what the point of this is. If he's like pretending like they're gonna have dinner, but then he drugs them.
Yeah.
And then he's like, turn out the lights. I'm putting on a horrible like Hydra accent because I don't know what Dr. No's accent is, and I'm not gonna try.
Yeah.
Put out the lights so I look extra cool.
Wait, we did hear Dr. No though.
Oh yeah. Put out the lights so I look extra cool.
It'd be funny if he actually sounded like that the whole time. Like, got a little speaker here or something.
Do you know the guy who plays Sandman and he has to yell to sound normal? I'm whispering now. It's a disease. It's a birth defect. Do you know that thing about the guy who played Sandman in Spider-Man 3?
No.
If he talks at our normal level, instead of his vocal cords or the vocals coming out of his mouth, it actually comes out his whole head, like legit. So if he talks normally, he's talking normally, he's yelling.
Oh shit.
Yeah, crazy. If they changed it to be regular vocal whatever, he could be really loud. He would never need a megaphone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Follow in the minutes on Instagram at Bond Minute Bond. And if you want to see us eat more bites of cereal with Red Stripe as our milk instead of milk, leave a rating or review down in Apple Podcasts. Rating takes 3 seconds. Review takes a little longer, but you should do a review because we're going to do a giveaway in the future. And if we do, and it'll be good for you to leave your Instagram handle because if you win, we'll be able to find you very quickly.
My name is Christian.
My name is Brian.
And that was money.
Every penny of it. And Rachel's going to scare Christian.